Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another of my independent reviews, giving my review of all 35 entries for this year's Eurovision 2026 that will take place in Vienna, Austria this year. And the next country on my list to talk about, it is Montenegro, and the singer is Tamara with her song Nova Zora. Yes, Montenegro sending us a bit of edge after a couple of years of Balkan ballads and ballads in general. They've kind of that didn't unfortunately work out for them. This year they've gone a whole new different route, went for something completely different this year, and got selected Nora Zora. It's just about a womanhood, men you know, don't let your women do all the cooking and the cleaning. It's a team effort, you know. But anyway, this is great from Montenegro. This is definitely up there with one of their better entries for sure. And there's no shade to like Nina last year. Look, I loved Dobrizhen last year. I thought my girl Nina was robbed. She deserved more than 12 points. But oh my god, they shouldn't have put that outfit though that she struggled to walk in. Anyway, this is good for Montenegro this year. I think Tamara really gives a good performance. I like the edge of this and the darkness to this. And that, even the little English lines with finding and hard to breathe, finding love deep inside. Kissing down, and there's dance, there's movement. I like this from Montenegro. I don't even think this is their strongest outfit in quite some time. I just hope they don't get ignored. I know sometimes Montenegro do try their best, and they do. I mean, the last few years they have tried their best, but they always get ignored like they did last year, and it's such a shame. But I still hope that this year is going to be the year we get Montenegro back. I mean, in the finals, if you're superstitious, the last time Montenegro was in a final was in Vienna, Austria in 2015. So maybe it's a full circle moment. Maybe I think out of all the years, I think you could just copy and paste from the Dash selection to the Vienna stage. I think just do that. That will be fine. Maybe just don't make it so aggressive on the night, because that might just don't make it so. Give them moments to breathe more. But I still think there's a chance for this that can go through. Yes, it might be a bit of a challenge to come on straight after Finland in the running order. Doesn't help it, but they have got Serbia, they have got Croatia. I think Greece, if counting all the Balkans, will give it something. Italy sometimes votes Balkan and then they're in the semi. So I think I have hope in this. I think there's just something in this song that I just kind of like. It's a girl bop, but it's just like got darkness to it, and a bit edge like that do 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 do, and even the revamp with all those like technical glitches, even what like it's like oh wow. Um, I mean, but this is from Montenegro. This is amazing, honestly. Um, yeah, I really want this in the finals. Even if this gets the number two spot in the running order in the grand final, who cares? Montenegro will at least be happy to be in that grand final. I'm giving this a 7. I don't think it's perfect, but I think this is definitely one of Montenegro's better entries. I do think this can qualify. Maybe if it does come 20 something in the grand final, at least for Montenegro, they would be in that grand final. I just hope music experts don't drag it down. But if they execute the staging right, is Tamara's vocals right, if you war points for creativity, then surely there's nothing to drag down unless Tamara gives a really bad vocal performance and it comes across too aggressive for people. But I I still hope that door's open for Montenegro is all I can say really. Um yeah, fingers crossed. I really hope this is the year they can get through. I'll be really sad if they don't make it through. I think there might be a few tears if they don't make it through. So I've got my fingers crossed there's a chance out there. And I think the second half is weaker than the first half in that first semi-final. And they're in that second half, so I hope so. I really do. Fingers crossed for Montenegro this year. I just hope people don't forget about them. I mean, this act is one of the Montenegrin entries where you wouldn't forget about this when the voting happens anyway. I mean, in the middle of the show, it's not too bad, so yeah, I think they can go through. But anyway, what do you think? Comment down below, like and subscribe this video. I'll be back for more content very soon. So then, goodbye, people. Until then, Nova Zora.